Thank you, sir.
You'll hear that tonight, but I have a drummer next. I'll have a drummer. You ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready.
How long have I been in the business?
Yeah.
Well,
tell us a story.
I've been 1974.
All right.
I heard the harmonica in the little boys' room when we was in middle school. And I heard it in the tiles, the room. I was like, whoa, what is that thing you're playing? And he said it was a harmonica. So I got my mom to get me a harmonica the next day. That day, actually, if I know me, I getting what I wanted. I spoil a little sucker. But little thing, you know, because we didn't have much money either. But a harmonica back then, it was only about maybe $4 or $5.
Yeah.
And anyway, so we went and got one, and I asked the cat the next day when I saw him back in the bathroom still playing the harmonica, hey, could you show me something? He went, man, I ain't gonna show you nothing. So that's when I realized
you gotta be careful
it was a
what
secret thing back in the day. If you knew how to play the harmonica any good, that's how you got the girls.
Oh, the harmonica.
Because,
see, there you go, Rick.
See, the amateurs, they play with their lips, but the real harmonica players play with their tongue.
There you go.
And so I started learning, and I just, you know, from there on, I just fell in love with the harmonica and just, you know, never got the girl though.
So what would happen if I went to the restroom and asked a guy to show me something? I don't think he'd probably. That could be dangerous. You gotta be careful.
See, back when we went in the bathroom when we was kids, we didn't go there. We didn't go there to pee. We went to smoke cigarettes or whatever the bigger kids did. We was wanting to know what they was up to. Learned a lot in one of those places.
How long you been in?
I don't know about showing anybody.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother thing.
How long you been in Clarksdale now?
I used to ask girls to show me. Huh?
How long?
I've been in Clarksdale. First time I showed up in Clarksdale, it was in 1992. I worked for the greatest harmonica player alive, James Cotton. I don't know if you know who James Cotton is, but he worked with Muddy Waters.
Yeah.
And him and Little Walter carved the way for every other harmonica player that ever played. And I mean, I was his driver, and I watched him every night. So I learned how to play the harmonica, not like a white guy. See, the white guy, they are. And the other guys would go. That's another thing, lips and tongue. more tone. You get more tone by. It's just naturally more tonal that way, you know.
Right.
So I learned how the other cats did it that way. So, you know, there's guys that play the harmonica for just as long as I have, and they're hacks at it. It just depends on how much fluent you want to learn it. And
Right.
That's what, you know, it's a fun. I mean, I learn still. I mean, I can play on either side of my tongue. And it starts to, you know, change the whole world because then I can play it this way. So you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
The harmonica is a fun instrument.
Awesome.
And now I just learned how to play it with no hands.
Now, is that more difficult when you have the chin strap? And
Oh yeah, it's a whole other thing. But if you learn how to play with your tongue, it's not that bad because you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to move the harmonica. You can just do it with your tongue. That's it.
Awesome. That's going to do it from Deak Harp's Harmonica Shop in Clarksdale, Mississippi. And who knows where the toll road will lead to next.